literally just being matter of fact.
You can't make me believe that one person...
Not one single person...
Yeah! Oh.
According to this guy, Cinco de Mayo now comes with a political purity test. Welcome to the Dave Show. So glad you're here. Stick around, my friends. Today, the left starts gatekeeping tacos, then melts down when the Supreme Court tells Democrats, well, they can't keep drawing districts by race. It's going to be a wild ride. So let's jump into that liberal pool of madness right now. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
And I don't want to see a single person celebrating Cinco de Mayo if you were about the ICE raids, deportation, the cruel treatment, separating families. If you're going to be an evil racist bitch, then keep that same energy all the way through. Not one single person that supported that shit should be celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Stay the home.
I just got a news alert that Rudy Giuliani is in critical condition in a Florida hospital, and I saw the New York Times thing like, Rudy Giuliani, 81, former mayor of New York City. I didn't need that news alert until the next step. I don't need to know these things until it's over, okay? Because I went, yeah, oh. You know? Let me know when it's done.
Rudy Giuliani is in the hospital. He's not doing well.
Neither is your hair. Ever heard of conditioner?
Do you think Trump is going to go visit him?
Well, apparently he already did under the guise of seeing a dentist, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know for certain that that's what Trump is doing. And if he was doing that, honestly, I don't know why he just didn't say, hey, I'm going to go visit Rudy. He's a friend. I mean, they're, I don't know. But anyways. Really just going to eat.
So Giuliani is currently in the hospital in critical condition, and Trump is blaming us? Can anybody tell me how this is the Democrats' fault? Because I can't find any information as to why he's there. I mean, at this point, if a bird shit on his head, he would find a way to try to blame it on us. This right here is why nobody takes him seriously. Honestly, he's about to be 80 years old. I think that he's questioning his own mortality. And I think the fact that he's seeing people his age drop is kind of causing him to freak out and flail. That's why he's always talking about getting into heaven, which, I mean, we all know is not a thing for him. And before I have one of his supporters inevitably come on this video and pretend like I'm celebrating or wishing for that, no, I'm not. I'm literally just being matter of fact. Get over it.
And of course, this would not be a complete Dave Show episode without at least one lib wishing, for President Trump to, or for at least someone to do it. Here he is.
Hey, can somebody just do that shit already? Can you do it? You can't make me believe that one person can't get close enough to do that shit. Do it, please. We got you on the GoFundMe. Like, just do that shit already.
Escucha.
People are animals. Look at that. It's just pure evil on her face as she's hitting who, in her mind, it might as well be President Trump. These people. And it is pretty rich that she's wearing a Make America Kind Again shirt, because if that's her idea of kind, well, we're effed. And take a look at the back of her shirt. It says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Well, I guess you're about to get beat down by a stick at some time in your future. Leftist virtue signaling. All right, well, let's take a look at that. I mean, it can't be that many, right? Wow, okay. Yeah, hate has no home here. Black Lives Matter, right? The trans flag, okay, Palestinian flag, right? You know, I think that's got to be a Ukrainian flag, yeah, representing that. And then just the good old generic LGBTQ gay flag, I guess. Okay. It's a lot of different skin tones there. Interesting. Okay, very diverse. Wait, unless it's hate for Trump, his supporters, white men, Christians, wow, conservatives, Jews, legal immigrants, right? Okay, of course. Free speech, and of course, we can't leave out Charlie Kirk, right? He is the epitome, the focus of most of their hate, for sure, besides President Trump. Share your hate for Trump. Jump against Trump. I love it. Hashtag it. Hashtag it. Do it for social justice. Come on, just someone's got to do it, right? Someone just do it. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do, right? But they're going to do it. Oh, brother, these people.
I'm definitely going to continue to attack people who support and condone white supremacy.
Okay.
I don't feel like that's a crazy thing to say. And I've said before, but I'll say it again. If what lost us the election was making fun of and attacking white supremacists, I will lose that election 100 times more. Because
Yeah.
I don't think that winning elections should supersede denouncing white supremacy. Like, I don't really get the logic here, Maria. I'm not really following the logic.
Yeah, neither are we, unfortunately. When everything is white supremacy in a person's eyes, chances are that person is just really, really stupid. Yeah, that's a really good chance. The flaw in her logic is all the white supremacy she thinks she sees is imaginary. That's true. That's why they're going to keep losing, for sure. Never once have I met a white supremacist, and I'm 55 years old. Well, I'm not quite 55, but I've never met one either, so I don't know.
We won't go back ever. What are we not going back to? We're not going back to the past where women had no rights. Ever, ever, ever.
I just hung up the phone with my cousin because I needed to film a TikTok about this. What do you...
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you get off the phone, you gotta film a TikTok. I mean, we've all been there, right?
What do you mean women can't vote?
Jeez, lady, cover your mouth. That's how you spread germs. That's how COVID started.
First thing, I open TikTok, and the first thing that I get on my For You page is Kamala Harris. And I was like, whoa, why is Kamala Harris on my For You page? And why is that the first thing I was looking at? And like, I was literally just about to stalk someone. I was doing some very deep diving shit. And out of nowhere,
Wait, did she just admit she was stalking somebody?
I hear Kamala Harris say that our voting rights are being taken away? What?
Oh, we could only dream. Just joking, ladies.
What do you mean? Oh, a lot of the states in the South are redrawing the line. What do you mean they're redrawing the line? What line? Are we doomed? Should I leave? Should I start packing my bags now?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Guys.
My heart screams and cries for the ancestors that died and fought for us, and this orange took the voting rights away. Like, and you want to have your face on the passport? We's not.
I think that's funny. Just put your face on everything, Trump. I really don't care.
Not our strong as our ancestors that we can fight this. We can't. Like, our ancestors literally died and fought for us. They were raped and murdered.
Really?
Like, and Clarence Thomas? I swear. Now, that's something that we need to fight on the tree. Whew, y'all.
Wow.
This is bad. Like,
It's not as bad as your cinematography here. Because this shot of the roof of your car is not that interesting, okay?
talking about Megan and Clay. They took our voting rights away, bitch. Wake the fuck up, you fucking cold. You that said if they're worried about stupid shit.
So tell me why so-called black people should, be patriotic.
I don't know, because you're an American? That's, I don't know, just guessing.
We are at war within our own country, so-called black Americans. They just took away our rights. They trying to take, they not tired yet after 400 plus years, and they still f***ing with us.
400 plus years? You've been in America? You're for 400 years plus? Okay, I think that might be some Ebonics math going on there, but okay.
And they want to know why we feel the way we feel, because we constantly being discriminated against.
For 400 years.
So that's why America has never been great for black people.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the 400 years that America has been in existence.
And until we stop buying into their system, because the black people, we got the power to shut them down. If we take a week off of shopping on every level, don't spend no money, we can shut Wall Street down.
Really? No. No, you're wrong on that.
Okay, America will suffer gravely because black people is the glue of this nation.
But glue is white. Okay.
Contrary to what they brainwashed you to believe. Yeah, and the reason why they hate us is because we highly melanated, and everything we touch, we dominate.
Wait, so we hate you because you're black? But I thought we wanted to be like you because you're so cool. I'm pretty sure there's a lady just a couple shows ago that was just like going off on how cool she was. So which is it?
Man, the David case, man. Who dropping their music? These streamers, bro. We got our voting rights took away, cuz.
You trying to say cousin? Is that? Or are you trying to say because? I'm not sure.
I don't give a about none of that shit.
Okay.
And it's gonna go downhill from her. And I'm not like I don't with y'all, bro. Y'all ignoring this shit, bro. I don't with you, cuz. I'm not with none of y'all, cuz. Y'all want to steady ignore this shit.
Again, is he trying to say because or cousin? I really don't know.
Stay the fuck away from me, cuz I'm all about action.
I think it's cousin. I think he's trying to say cousin. Okay, I'll stop talking about this.
I'm not with y'all, gang. Okay. I'm hella heated, bro, because motherfuckers, they literally did this shit right up under our nose, trying to play in our face.
Dude, seriously, can you just talk like normal English? Is that possible? It has to be possible. I don't know why you're going all ghettoese on this TikTok video, but, I don't know. You can feign outrage without sounding like a doof.
A fake fact check shit. Like motherfuckers was crazy, like Project 2025 wasn't real, dawg. Stop playing, bro. And y'all know how many babies and shit get cut up and dismembered on a regular, bro? And they steady pushing this shit in motherfuckers' faces just for them to try to slip this old colored people votes don't matter no more. Shit, bro. It just happened just like that, bro.
What?
I don't with mainstream news for that reason, bro.
Oh, maybe you should. At the very least, I mean, they need at least be getting something from somewhere.
This some bullshit, bro.
It is.
And yes, I will be at the White House armed and dangerous, cuz, and the rest of y'all do too. All the YNs and shit, bring y'all switches, all that little shit, bro. This ain't no joke, bro.
This is an absolute abomination.
But you talking about your hair? Is that? Because I totally agree. That is an abomination.
Political representation directly improves their health outcomes. Higher rates of representation mean lower mortality rate. When you take away these minority groups' representation, people die.
Surely you can't be serious.
We are watching a very legitimate attempt at the resegregation of America in real time.
the resegregation of America. Well, I think the Democrats have actually been trying to do that for the last few decades, but okay.
During arguments in 2013, Justice Scalia called the vote.
Okay. Scalia? It's not that hard, man. You should know that guy's name.
Voting Rights Act a racial entitlement. Just to expose some of the contempt, in the recent ruling with Calais, Justice Alito wrote that the country has seen vast social change, and that race and party have become so correlated that protecting black voter power would amount to racial discrimination against white voters. So according to Justice Alito, the black community having equal rights is discriminating against white people. White privilege and victimization at its finest. The mask of white supremacy has completely slipped, and they don't even care. Raise collective awareness. We have to speak up and fight back. The maps are being redrawn right now. And to all the beautiful cultures and colors of people that live here in America, I'm truly so sorry. We have to do more to demand racial justice, to ensure equal voting rights for everyone, for all people.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
As of yesterday, Louisiana just lost their rights to vote.
No, they did not. Man, these people, the hive mind sends out the signal and they all believe it, hook, line, and sinker. It's, can these people not just think for themselves? Just a little bit? Is that too much to ask? I don't know.
Are you guys awake yet?
I'm awake.
Oh, because
not woke.
They're trying to
but I'm awake.
take us back to slavery.
What did you say?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the obvious conclusion of what just happened.
Are we not waking up? Are we not? Like, what are we doing? We're talking about all the wrong things, bro. They are taking our rights to vote.
Do you have a matching nose ring on your iframe there? Is that what's going on? I'm not sure, okay.
They are infringing on our rights once again. And what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do? Because I done had enough. I'm over it. But I don't know.
I think you went just a little bit too heavy with that liner around your lips. I mean, it's just a smidge too heavy. To each their own, but just a little bit too heavy.
They are. I can't believe this. I'm so shocked.
Why are you shocked?
I wonder who's next, unfortunately.
The Supreme Court just gutted the Voting Rights Act.
Yeah, that is the key phrase that is going out to everybody that's on the liberal side is it's been gutted. Everybody says gutted. Give me a break.
I'll just say it. Donald
gutted?
Trump and Republicans can't win majorities at the ballot box this November, so they're going back to a playbook as old as this country, making it harder for black and brown Americans to vote. On every front, Trump and his allies are assaulting the institutions of our democracy.
Don't you mean the democratic way of cheating? I think that's the only assault that's happening here.
Enough is enough.
So the libs are saying that this decision by the Supreme Court is absolutely thwarting democracy. It's taken away all the ability for anybody that's black or brown or whatever. They're not going to be able to vote. No, wait, it's all been stripped away. We're throwing them back in chains, apparently. But this is a little bit more what's actually going on. Take a look.
Just because the chains were taken off by Republicans in the past, we want to keep those chains on now. And anything that gets in the way of us keeping a stranglehold on the black or brown population should be viewed as gutting the Voting Rights Act. And we're just simply saying, look, you cannot simply sit there and say there's lots of black or brown people in these areas. Let's draw the maps in a way that we capture them all to ourselves, because we know that they are duty bound to vote for the Democrat Party, or at least they think they are.
Vote
vote blue no matter who done came to an end. They can't run from it. They can't hide. They can't duck and dodge. They can't go nowhere. Now they got to go get our vote. They got to go earn our vote. You can't just have somebody who's been voting blue for 100 years. That old class of outdated people is over with. Now the new wave is coming in. And remember, here's the difference, fam. The new wave doesn't have an age group. It's up here. This is why they're afraid, fam. I told you it was going to be time. It was going to be by force, or it's going to be by the Supreme Court. And it's happening. They had a party based on lies to us. They can't lie no more. We don't believe it. They had a party based on con games. They can't con us. They had a party based on hustling us, but we invented the hustle. So since we invented the hustle and we the number one hustlers, now we hustling them. The whole time they've been talking about ID, they're really talking about immigrants and Democrats. They've been playing in your face. Illegals and Democrats. They've been playing in your face. That's what they mean by ID. And what do we mean by vote couch? That means popcorn popping, sitting down, chilling, and watching the Democrats crash and burn.
The Supreme Court told the Democrats they had to stop being racist, and they do not like it.
Yeah, it's because they actually love being racist.
What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you today, the Supreme Court issued a ruling saying that actually you can't gerrymander a state based on the race of the people that you think are going to vote a certain way. You have to do it fair and square. It's actually extremely racist to say that this particular district is heavily one color. So we're going to try to draw these maps to make sure that we include all of these people that are of a certain color and exclude these other people that are of another color. That's actually racist. So the Democrats are having a really, really hard time with this because that is basically how they win their elections, and they're about to lose a ton of congressional seats. But that,
it's potentially could put a supermajority on the Republican side, and it might even keep Democrats out of power for a very, very long time. Let's cross our fingers.
That's what happens when your party platform is lunacy and debauchery and racist. So, thank you so much, SCOTUS, for actually doing your job and interpreting the Constitution that we are all created equal. So, there you go.
And now we're at a point where affirmative action is gone, diversity is gone, equity gone, inclusion gone,
that's a lot.
Racial tolerance gone.
Jeez.
The Voting Rights Act largely gone. But guess what, extremists? We're still here.
Phew. Thank goodness you're still here.
And we're not going anywhere.
He's talking about diversity being gone when he, a black man, is the sitting leader in the House of Representatives for one of the two major parties that control this country.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't really count.
2 of the 9 Supreme Court justices are black. When it comes to the Supreme Court, black Americans, we overrepresent our share of the population on the Supreme Court.
Wait a minute, that's not very equitable. You need to rectify this.
Black Americans are about 22% of the Supreme Court. Diversity is not gone, and black people's rights are not being taken away. What this comes down to is Democrats are mad that they're likely going to be losing political power.
And they will.
Because in many ways, the VRA, was allowing them to have majority black districts in southern states that otherwise likely would not have drawn their maps that way. For example, as we can now see, one of the districts in Louisiana was unconstitutional. So now, to make this very simple, Democrats are mad and melting down because we can no longer use race to gerrymander to Democrats' benefit. It's funny because Democrats are always fighting about systemic racism, unless that systemic racism is benefiting them.
Yeah, I mean, if a Republican tries to gerrymander, boo. But if it's not a Democrat, it's just totally destroying democracy. Let's just make that clear, okay?
They're now mad that the Supreme Court is working to dismantle the systemic racism that was allowing for a Democratic district to be in the state of Louisiana. Here's what that district looks like, number 6. Does that look like a natural? Does that even look reasonable? No.
No. And this snaking, meandering thin weaving, whatever you want to call it, type of a district. That's not just in Louisiana. That also shows up in Illinois and a few other states. It seems the Dems just, well, I guess they just like, creating these districts that look like the snakes they are.
No, that is so intentional. And that district gave Democrats a seat. Really, nothing about either one of these districts is natural. But in the Supreme Court ruling from today, District 6 is going to be wiped out. So Louisiana might try to take both, but I think it's more likely that they'll leave 2 and just wipe out 6. So you'll have 5-1 in favor of Republicans compared to 4-2. And it's likely other states will start doing this as well. And
they already are, as far as I understand.
That's why Democrats are screeching all over the internet and melting down. And on top of that, you put the fact that the Virginia referendum is likely going to be ruled unconstitutional. So that's likely not going to happen, in my opinion. Then you add on the fact that Ron DeSantis, if he hasn't already signed it, is about to sign it into law, the Florida redistricting, which is probably going to net Republicans 4 seats. Democrats are not happy right now. They're going to act like they're moral and this is about the rights of black people. No. They care about black people so much because black people are useful to Democrats politically, and they're trying to basically hide their ambitions for power behind morality. So they're acting like it's about voter suppression when in reality it's about Democrat political power.
All right, we are wrapping up the show pretty soon. We've got 2 more clips and they are completely random. I just liked them. You could maybe take a motivational lesson from the very last one. We'll get to that in just a second. But here is some roosters. And, well, they're not sure what to make of the newcomer. Take a look. Last but not least, we have a lizard that is catching a ride, and maybe we could take a lesson from this little guy. You know, keep your head up, hold on tight, and enjoy the experience. Because this little guy, he definitely is. Take a look. Well, today, losing the ability to cheat became a civil rights issue, but we ended on some mistaken identity and a lizard catching a ride. Gotta respect the grip. All right, my friends, that's it. Thank you for spending time, and don't forget to like, share, slap that bell around, subscribe, do all that jazz. Give me a hype if you can, and until the next episode, stay safe and have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.